Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Coffin nail set. She wanted to do like a metallic gold ombre. The original plan was to do it with like the ombre chrome, but it wasn't as bright as she would like, so we ended up doing an ombre with the gold foil. So today I'm just starting off by filing the nail tips, and these natural nail tips, these are my favorite ones. I actually have them for sale, and I'll be leaving the link in the description. My tip for shaping coffin nails is basically don't overcut the nail tip. Since it does come square, don't try to cut the shape that you want with the scissors, with like your little scissors. I would say cut the edges a little bit, but not so much, and then go in and perfect it with your hand file, and that way you don't like over file the coffin, and you can really look and see how you're really shaping the nail. And also, to make your coffin like super straight, flip your client's hand around, and with your hand file use it to file like the top of the nail, how I was doing like a couple seconds ago, and that really makes your nails like super straight instead of them like slanting at the top. So here I'm just gonna go in with a fine sanding band, and I'm just gonna go in and blend in the tips to the natural nail, and this just gives it like a more natural and clean look. Before I prime the nails and apply my acrylic, I go in with an alcohol cleanser, and I just cleanse like the base of all of the nails, just to prevent any lifting, to remove any dust, and also to remove any like natural oils from the nail bed. And the primer that I'm using is from Young Nails Protein Bond, and the acrylic color that I'm going to be using is also from Young Nails, and it's Cover Bare. The brush that I'm using is a rose gold brush from the brand Cherry. I got it from Skyline Beauty Supply, and I believe this one is a size 12. So after I apply the acrylic on all the nails and I let them set and dry, I'm gonna go in with my hand file and I'm gonna shape them up just a little bit, just to remove like any excess bulk from the side. So when I go in with my electric file, it's a easier process, like an easier, cleaner process. I'm just going in with a fine drill bit and I'm just going to remove any excess acrylic from like the cuticle area and from like the rest of the body of the nail, just to make it all even and smooth. Also, doing this is going to prevent your nails from lifting, especially around the cuticle area. If you don't do a really good job at this part, you will get a lot of lifting. I'm going back in with my fine sanding band to like further smooth out the nails. I really like to make sure that I'm smoothing out the nails as much as I can. And also make sure to always flip your client's hand around like this to file the tip of the nails, like the top of the nails, to make sure that they're super straight and even. After I buff the nails, I go in with a little brush and I just dust off all of our hands. And then I go in with an alcohol cleanser again, and I'm using this brush at the moment. I really like it. It really takes off a lot of the dust. And I just remove any dust and all the oils just to prepare it for, again, the polish and the design. I'm using a transfer gel from the online store Daily Charm, and I'm just going to be applying this to all the nails since all of the nails are going to have the transfer foil. I'm going to put this in for 60 seconds and then I'm going to take it out and start designing. The transfer foils are pretty easy to use. You basically, after you take out the nail from the LED lamp, you're just gonna press on the foil to the nail and just pull it off like right away, and it just like transfers it onto the nail. Doing like the ombre design, that was a little bit tricky just because you have to kind of make it look not so choppy. So this was my first time doing this, but I actually really liked the way that it came out. At the end, if you feel like you need more like foil anywhere, you can just add a little bit more of the foil transfer gel, put it back in the lamp for 30 to 60 seconds, and then take it out and add more foil on it. That's what I did on a couple of the nails. And then after that, I just applied the top coat like normal, cured for 60 seconds, and then applied cuticle oil, and that was it. So I'll be finishing off this set, and then I'll post the pictures and the videos that I took. Also, right here, what I was doing was that I was just kind of picking off a little bit of foil that I didn't like how it looked. So I took some of that off, applied some more of the transfer gel, like I said, and then put it back into the lamp. And then when I took it out, I applied it a bit differently than how I had.